Hey, I am back. Welcome to part 2 of my Thursday morning beach walk. We're up in area 2. In part 1, we actually got to see some sea turtle eggs here in this new nest number 27. Now our Ranger Steve is just getting it marked and caged. He's going to put the ribbon on there and he's going to move on to the next crawl and check that out. Awesome.
27.
Number 27 right there, folks. Is there going to be a 28?
I see it right down the way.
Is there going to be a 29? That's the big question. That'd be nice. The more, the merrier. 27. All right. The next crawl is just up a ways here. I'm just, curiosity just gets the best of me here. I want to know. We won't stick around for the caging process, but I do want to see him digging here. Like to know if there's 28. And I don't even know what's up to the north of us here, if there's any more. I'll count on Roy to fill us in on that. We'll go up and see him here. But here's our other crawl right here. This one's way up into the dunes too. She got up into there. What? Yep. This seems to be the hot spot, area 2. Area 2 and 4. There was a crawl yesterday, 2 crawls right on top of each other.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing.
Both false. Might have been the same one. Who knows? You know?
Maybe they gave it a second chance. Oh, look at all those raccoon marks. God, we gotta have something.
Now where? Yeah, this is. I wouldn't know where to think the eggs would be here.
Well,
do you think that's spray there?
One of the things you want to look at is the way they came in. Where their feet stopped. You want to put sort of your feet there and it'll be like forward from there, because what they do is they lay the eggs, turn around, and then spray to fill it. This one pretty much followed the same track, but I would guess it's somewhere in this general area.
So they usually turn around after they lay their eggs?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, usually they'll, you see the last footprints like these? Coming in, actually it'd be over here. And then this is all sprayed over, so they went in here, turned around, and then started coming here, either sprayed this way or sprayed back this way, but this is definitely spray back right here. So my guess is if we find some, it's going to be in this general area.
Yeah.
Let's move forward a little bit and see if we got a sausage. Rocks here.
I know a lot of times all these roots and stuff kind of deter them.
Yeah,
they get started and
throw them off base. And this one just definitely went way up in.
Yep.
We won't give up hope yet.
Yeah, these sea turtles are the only thing allowed up in these sea oats.
That's very true. Big root right there. So that definitely wasn't done.
Yep. Be a great spot for a nest, though.
Yes, it would. Nice and protected.
Yeah.
Just need to find it. Oh, there's a nice softness right up in here.
Really?
Well, we got it glued, but it's definitely softer. There it is.
You got it?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
There's one of them. There's 2, 3. It's all off to the side here.
Uh-oh.
Clear it out a little bit. Oh,
That is amazing.
a bunch of them.
Nest number 28. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, man.
Wanna get in there?
You're on a roll.
See a bunch of them right off to the left.
Oh yeah. Look over there on the left. There's a great look, folks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nest number 28. Man. Awesome, awesome.
Did you see him?
Awesome, Steve. Thank you for sharing that with us, man.
Always makes my morning when I can find them.
That is awesome.
It's 2 today, so
That is.
awesome. It's just gonna be
You're
a
right.
perfect day. Sir, you're off a little bit.
That is so cool. Well, we got to see two verifications there, 2 successful crawls this morning. What a great day. What a great morning. If it wasn't for these live feeds, what are the odds of you ever seeing that in your life? Just awesome. So awesome to be able to come out here and experience that. Getting the sand off my legs. My arms from kneeling down there. Well, now it's definitely time to get up and see old Roy boy. Just want to get a couple photos here to share later, but that was great. Another great morning. The rangers are such great people here, so friendly. Super nice people, allowing us to tag along and watch. I mean, I don't know about you, but I find that exciting. Just the not knowing part. That is so exciting. Well, we got to get up here and see the man of the hour. Get up to Area 4 to see Mr. Hazy. Hopefully hear a couple songs on his harmonica. Boy, that osprey is still sitting up in the tree. Give you one more quick look at the old osprey. It's just in such a beautiful, perfect spot up there, sitting on the end of the branch. The beautiful blue sky behind it. Just a perfect spot. Perfect spot for a quick look at one of our magnificent ospreys. Earlier this morning, she was making quite a racket, he or she. That's right on schedule. Thank you. Awesome, awesome. Perfect timing. Well, let's go see our buddy. See if there's anything else waiting up here for us. There's James up here. Ranger James. Sadly, it looks like he's got garbage detail. See what he's up to over here. If he's cleaning out James. How did you get stuck on that detail? Steve's down.
You gotta remember last year I got to do all the nests, so I'm gonna give them all to Steven.
Well, he's having fun. He already got 2 this morning.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's like having a good time.
Oh yeah, man. That was my favorite part of last year. So.
Oh, heck yeah.
This is his first real summer. I'll let him have it.
Well, that's awful kind of you.
He's gonna know.
He's.
I gotta miss him.
Yeah. Well, you can always do it one morning, just.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna be out. I got the first one this
You
year.
did. That's right. You got number 1. Was that on the 5th or I can't remember the day. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
It was the 5th, I think, when we got our first one. So the end of the month, we should be getting close
Oh man, we
to seeing.
I think they're intelligent because they done figured out that they don't have to. They don't come on Saturday and Sunday when we're busy.
It seems like that.
I know.
You know, you're right. I haven't thought about that, but they're coming so close to each other right now. To previous nests.
Right.
They're coming right up next to each other. Last night there were 2 came right on top of each other.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Both false, but well,
Yesterday we had like 4.
5 crawls. Yeah, we're getting into the the busy time. I think now. I remember last year. I think we had 11 at one day. It was insane.
7.
Those were. I think those were the good ones. It might have been the year before.
Yeah,
I think
Terry last year had 7.
I think we had 11 maybe the year before.
4 nests and 3 crawls.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Well, have a good day, man. Yeah, anytime you get 5 crawls and more on this little stretch of beach, that's pretty darn good. Like I said, yesterday we had 5, but we only wound up with 2 nests out of it. This morning, 2 crawls, 2 nests. We still don't know what's up to the north end of the park here, at the north end of the park. Other than Roy, who knows what's up here? Roy and this darn red algae gunk. Ugh. I hear an osprey, but it's back in the trees back here. There's our buddy Gary sitting up in the skybox. Got out here early today, or else I'm running really, really late. I don't know. Be sure to check out part 1, the first video of my Thursday morning beach walk. Beautiful colors this morning in the sky, beautiful colors. Well, this is about as far as I made it this morning. So from here on up, I don't know what's up here. That was fun. I don't know. I'm sorry, if you get bored watching the sea turtle nest, but I think that's exciting. To me, what makes it exciting is just the fact that they're endangered species. So the more nests we have up here, the more successful crawls, the better. And I don't know. I think after last year, I appreciate the life that I see out here at the beach more than prior to last year, just because of all the death that we saw out here on the beach. And believe me, we are not, clear yet by, from the effects of that red tide last year. I mean, it's going to be years and years and years before our beaches recover. The Gulf of Mexico recovers. There's a huge dead zone out in the Gulf of Mexico. The bottom's just littered with dead marine life. I don't know when we're going to see. We used to see sea stars all along the beach here, just off the beach on the sandbar at low tide. Sea stars everywhere. Florida fighting conchs, sand dollars, all living creatures. Now, I haven't seen one of those since the red tide. Sad, sad, sad. I mean, there'd be mornings where the beach, we'd be just putting sea star after sea star after sea star back in the water because they get stuck on the beach during the tide changes. I mean, literally hundreds of them. Nowhere to be seen now. Let's just pray that everything returns someday. Love these waves. Remember, this Saturday and Sunday, both mornings, my beach walk is going to be on the subscription plan. Make sure you become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television if you want to see this Saturday and Sunday morning's beach walks. Very, very important. Good morning. Even tonight, I might come out here for sunset again tonight. So all of my new supporters, we might be out here for sunset again this evening. I can't swear to it, but I'm going to try. Just depends how my day and afternoons go. What a change, though, since this morning in the sky. The color of the sky, the color of the water. Huge difference. Huge turnaround. Love it, though. Love it. Well, let's head over and see our friend Roy here. Up in Area 4. Up under the pine trees there. See what he has to say this morning. Yesterday, he was on fire, telling jokes. Oh, he was something else yesterday. Let's see if he's got anything up his sleeve for us today. Oh, another crawl. Another set of crawl tracks. This was just the in and out. Boom. Out of the water and back in. Just came up here. Got turned around. Went right back into the water. Just this little U-turn. She might have, yeah. It looks like she's thought about digging here maybe for a second, but gave up. Just the U-turn. Up on the beach, did a U-turn and went back. There goes one of our spray helicopters up there. Ready to spray back in the woods there for mosquitoes. Those pesky mosquitoes that we have so many of here in Florida. So crawl number 3, just a U-turn. No eggs here. Just came up, did a U-turn and went back into the water. Are there any more? Lord knows. Whoa. Just stepped in one of those really soft spots where you just go down into the sand. Probably went down about 1.5 feet. I don't know what causes those pockets. Gotta love our friend Roy, man. 94 years old, still going strong. Always got a smile on his face. I hope I make it to 94. And I hope I can still be smiling at 94. Well, let's go check in with him and see what's cooking. See if he saw any more crawls up here. Get the report.
Hey Rob, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. There's a crawl up the beach there. You'll see it.
How far?
It's just beyond where that stump, the thrown stump is.
Oh, okay. Not too far.
Yeah.
Is that the only one? No more?
Only one I saw.
There was 2. We had 2 good ones down there.
Oh, they dug out the eggs?
Yep. So we're up to 28 already.
Well, I don't know. This looks like a good one.
A lot of dirt dug, pushed around.
Yeah,
a lot of sand.
It's not. It didn't come up too far, but there's bushes right there and a big digging area right up by the bushes.
All right. Well,
just beyond, you can see that throne. You know, the throne stump.
The throne chair. Yep.
Yeah.
That's your
chair.
throne.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's right. Huh.
Oh man, how you doing today? Good.
Wonderful, wonderful. How's everything with you?
Very good. Very good. You got a thought for us for later?
Oh, sure.
Okay. All right. I'll just run up there, and if worse comes to worse, I'll have to charge my battery and come back, and we'll do it after I get a little juice in my battery.
Hey, good show.
It's been a long morning.
You parked down a ways, huh?
Not too far.
Because I mean, there wasn't any other cars.
I try to park about in the middle of the beach when I come in at night.
Yeah.
And then I'll walk up this way a little bit, and then I turn around and go all the way down to the end and start the video.
You know, I'm the only car in the whole parking lot.
Right now, I believe
amazing?
It's summer is upon us. So I guess you didn't get any hugs yet.
No, did you see Dave this morning?
No sign of Dave. He's off for, he said, 4 days now.
Oh, I guess that's right. Well, he'll be along.
Yep. Well, the Ranger's coming up here. I'm gonna scoot up there and see if we have any luck. See if we get 3 in a row.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. Get rid of those bugs.
Yeah, they're all around.
The flies, ugh. Look at those clouds. The clouds and the shadows, the boats. Isn't that beautiful? As Roy says, it is glorious. Absolutely glorious. I want to get you down by the water so you can hear those waves while I walk up to the throne chair. It's not too far up here. They said the crawl wasn't too far up onto the beach, so darn it, that's not good. We get some really crazy high tides here during the summertime. I mean, it's nothing to see the water halfway up this beach here in the summertime during a storm. And sadly, sometimes it even makes it all the way up to the dunes up there, which is crazy. Here comes a couple pelicans flying by. Look closely there. You see them out there? Isn't that beautiful? The sounds of the waves. Hey, hit that share button. Invite your friends to join us here for the thrill of possibly finding one more sea turtle nest this morning, bringing the total to 28. 3 crawls so far, 2 of them successful. A 4th crawl up here, just ahead of me somewhere, Roy said, up by the throne. Yep, it's right, looks like it's right by his throne. The old throne chair, the old log. Maybe. Let's see. I want to snap off a quick photo here. This beautiful morning light and colors. Here is the other crawl. As Roy said, right next to his throne. His old throne chair. And it looks like there's some spray up there. She came up, I guess, as high as she could come here. And raccoon tracks all over the place.
Look at that.
Some broken roots.
Bush and had to turn, huh?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So where are you gonna go for this one?
Definitely came in here, switching around. Look at all those raccoon tracks. Oh gosh. We still got people. This one, okay, definitely. This is just like the last one we saw. Came here, dug in this area, went out, cleaned off, and then came back around.
So,
this way. So I'm
right in here,
right
where all the little paw prints are?
Yeah, I think pretty much they were smelling them. So
yeah.
Hopefully this will be 29. Let's give it a shot.
3. We're getting up there. We are getting up there.
Just shells right there.
You got them already?
Yeah, hold on, let me clear it away.
Holy smokes,
spot.
man. You're on a roll today.
Must be Thursday, huh?
Man. Maybe me hanging over your shoulder makes it go faster.
Yeah.
I put the pressure on you.
Exactly. I've got to do it quickly. Got to find them. Got to keep the
Man,
people happy.
that is so
Look at
cool.
that.
3 today, folks.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Nest number 3.
29.
Come on. Come on, gimbal. Yeah, the gimbal is wanting to show the sky or something. Look at that. You can see 3, 4, 5 if you look. 5 if you look really close. 5 eggs in there if you look really, really close. I don't know why it's acting up.
Too much sand in it?
Yeah.
Probably so.
It's not the sand. It's me. Hang on, folks.
Operator
The operator error. That's what it is.
I'm gonna have to put a stake here and go back.
Yeah, who'd have thought, huh? You'd run out of cages. That is so cool. And fast. That's the best part.
Trouble there.
The gimbal is just acting wild right here. But that is so cool.
You made it any further down?
Roy said he didn't see anything.
Okay. I just wonder if I should grab another one.
Yeah. I mean, he's out here and it's still dark.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you never know.
Grab 2 items there, just in case.
That'd be nice if you needed them.
I'll be back.
All right, that is awesome. 29 nests, folks, on the beach. 29 nests. He ran out of cages. He's got to run back to the shop and grab another cage and some stakes. But here's nest number 29. The circle marks the spot. You were here to witness it with us. Absolutely incredible. I love it. What a great morning. 4 crawls, 3 successful. 3 out of 4. That's some pretty good odds. That's some good odds. Love it. Love it, love it. Great having another nest. This one's a little close to the water. Hopefully it will survive though. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Up in area 5. So we had 2 nests in area 2 this morning and 1 in area 5. Gotta love it. It's gorgeous out here. Loving the weather. Loving the sights and the sounds. Got to hear an osprey. Got a good look at an osprey this morning and a good listen to an osprey. I always love it when we can hear them in our videos, when you get to hear them. Little piece of paradise here in North Naples. Thank you for tagging along. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for supporting me, for supporting Southwest Florida Television. Speaking of support, this park here, Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park, is always looking for support as well. If you're interested in helping out the park, Google Friends of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Friends of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Become a friend of the park. Become a supporter. Also, consider sponsoring adopting a sea turtle. They have an Adopt a Sea Turtle program, $20. Consider doing that. I know a lot of you feel like you've been to this beach just through your experiences here on my morning beach walks. So why not become a supporter of the park? They're always strapped for funding here. Staff and funding. They're always looking for volunteers also. If you're in this neck of the woods and you want to come out and volunteer, come on down and let them know at the front gate and they'll get you started. Our friend Dave just became a volunteer. He started the 1st of this month. Good guy, Dave. Once again, into the water to get the sand off my legs and arms. I'm being down on my hands and knees, getting video of those sea turtle eggs. Water feels great in the upper 80s, 86, 87. Well, Roy's got a thought for the day, so we'll go over there and see him. I think Dave might be over there with them now. Wow, what great news. 4 crawls. 3 new nests. Love it. Love it, love it. Area 4 beach here. Our widest stretch of beach here in Del Norwegians. Lots of white sandy beach here in Area 4. What a great way to end our walk. Just a conversation and a little harmonica music with Roy. Comes the spray helicopter right up overhead, right up over the top of us here. Man, I would love to go for a ride in that thing. That would be so cool. That would be so neat to take a ride in that. Well, let's go check in with Roy and see what he's got up his sleeve today. Looks like he's got a little boogie board out here with him today. Congratulations are in order here. You might not recognize this guy.
Hey, Rob.
His team won last night. They got the Stanley Cup. And
Winnington, there's our goalie.
Winnington. He can,
got shave
so Dave can finally shave.
The barbers are busy in St. Louis today.
I bet they are, man.
Oh, it feels good. It was worth it.
You look 20 years younger now.
Yeah, that's what I told him, too, a lot younger.
Yep. Well, that was a great win. That was a great win, man.
That was good for the city.
Yep,
good
absolutely. Fun. St. Louis is happy today.
They're rocking.
Yes, they are.
We have to tune into it.
Yep, wow.
Morning. Morning. What we got going up there? Turtle?
Another nest. No, there was eggs in that one.
Wow, he found them quick.
Yep. Yeah, every one of them he found within a minute.
Wow.
Boom, boom,
He
boom.
must have found them awful quick.
Got 3 of them this morning. 4 crawls, 3 successful ones.
All right.
There's one right over here. Just she came up and did a U-turn. Didn't even make it hardly out of the water. Just came up and did a little U-turn. None came up to visit Roy last night though. None close by here.
Yeah, that looked like a crawl to me. I saw it this morning.
Well, whenever you see raccoon tracks on top of it.
Yeah, there was raccoon track like
that's another, usually a telltale sign that there's eggs in there, because they can smell them. That's why.
And one of the crawls had a stripe up the middle. I wonder if she's dragging her tail.
Over on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when they go back. It's not their tail that's dragging. It's their lady parts dragging from.
Oh, really?
It's like a tube that hangs out when they lay the eggs, and it just kind of takes a while.
That's what that was.
Yeah,
right?
that kind of hangs down and drags in the sand.
Sometimes there's a little tail Drag
Sometimes if it's a constant line, it's a tail. If it's like this little squiggly thing like that, it's the little egg tube.
This wasn't squiggly, it was straight line.
Might have been a false crawl.
No, it was a good one here. It doesn't always happen, that little squiggly line.
Yeah.
But that's another way that gives you a good indication. Sometimes it's just, you know, they're new. They have no plans. They just lay their eggs. They don't care about us finding them.
Yeah, it looked like the real thing to me because
Well,
it was a big area.
It was a good one.
Big area that was dug up, and boy, there was raccoon tracks.
Oh yeah.
You'd think they'd dig, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, they get scared away too by other, people when they start showing up the beach. But yeah, they didn't do any digging in that one. The one down the beach, they did some digging.
Oh, the raccoons did?
Yeah, but not. They didn't get any of the eggs.
Uh-huh.
We saw a lot of eggs too this morning. When he found a lot. Like this one, we saw like 5 of them.
Up here?
Yeah.
Really?
They weren't real deep either.
Huh.
So what's your thought for the day?
Well, my thought is sunrise.
Sunrise.
Sunrise, because I had the most beautiful sunrise this morning.
I had a feeling it was
Tint
beautiful.
in the sky, and then the sun came up between the buildings there. And that's always a big, big moment in life. Big moment in life when the sun rises for you in the morning.
I had a feeling it was going to be gorgeous. I said that to everybody watching. I said, boy,
Yeah.
I bet Roy's going to tell us that sunrise was gorgeous this morning.
Oh, I got up early to see that tint in the sky.
Yeah.
I got up at 4:15 this morning.
So the word of the day, sunrise.
Sunrise.
Get out and enjoy the sunrise.
Well, it's kind of indicative of the whole world because the sun is rising just for you in the morning.
Amen.
It's kind of a guarantee of life or a gift of life is with the sunrise.
There you go. That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. The gift of life. This is kind of puts the signature on it.
There you go. The gift of life.
Yeah.
I was out here for sunset last night.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, it was pretty nice. It kind of disappeared early. There was a lot of clouds that went down behind the clouds.
Yeah. How about bugs?
No, out by the beach, the bugs aren't too bad if you're out by
yeah.
the water.
Yeah.
But they get bad if you're up in here.
By the woods, yeah.
But the moon, oh man, the moon was so bright.
Oh, was there a good moon?
Yeah, it was, I don't know, a little more than half a moon, but it was so bright up in the
Right,
sky. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
It was like almost straight up overhead at sunset last night.
Sometime if you're leaving from home, give me a jingle. I'd love to go with you.
Well, you have to be patient then. You have to be willing to sit out here while I do my thing.
Whatever.
I mean, I stay till the sun sets. I come out about 45 minutes beforehand.
Yeah.
So I'm out here till usually about 8:30. Can you make it to then?
Sure.
Okay. That'd be fun.
That'd be great.
That would be fun.
There comes the old dredge going back.
I'm thinking about coming out here tonight again for sunset, depending on the weather.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that'd be good.
All right. So how about a little music? We didn't hear any music yesterday.
Well, I guess we didn't, did we?
Yep.
We were so busy in the parking
Saved it.
lot.
Yep, we were out in the parking lot. Yesterday was joke day. You were telling jokes.
There was joke day.
Yep, you had some jokes for us. You were entertaining Dave and I in the parking lot.
Meet me in St. Louis, huh? I don't know how it goes.
That's it. You're on it.
I think that's the Irish.
That's the Irish lullaby.
Irish
Yeah,
lullaby.
that's Irish lullaby.
Missed
How
up in
do-
Dogtown.
How did Meet Me in St. Louis go?
Meet me in St. Louis, Louis, meet me at the fair. Meet me in St. Louis.
It almost sounds like it though. You know, like.
That's all it was.
Oh, well, we found it.
You got me. I'll have to take your word for it.
He's on it.
Are you
We
on
need
it?
Bobby be singing.
I think I got that to
was-
practice
that's
that a
good.
little bit.
Good one.
Smooth it out.
Smooth it out. A new song.
Something wrong with the reeds there.
What's going on? Get something clogged up or what?
Yeah, there's something cloggy down there.
Huh. And that's the old one that got
This is a new
cleaned
one.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that got cleaned out there. Sweet.
Waltzing with my darling, I guess,
Yeah.
huh?
Well, how about our old You Are My Sunshine? Oh. There's a new one.
You know that tune?
Nope.
Put your head
okay, yep.
upon my shoulder.
I thought that might have been what it was.
Put your warm and tender body close to mine.
Yep.
Listen to the raindrops falling gently on the window. Tell me that you love me one more time for the good times. Come on, Dave, you gotta sing with us.
Break out the other, get the other harmonica out, and let's do the Silvery Moon on that one. See if we can do the Silvery Moon and You Are My Sunshine on that one. Because you can get down really low on that one for the ending.
Yeah.
Get that low note. See if it's, got to keep exercising these things.
It's a dead reed there.
It's got that bad stuff. There you go. That's that low note. That's what I want to hear. How about You Are My Sunshine? beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You are our sunshine, buddy. Oh boy, I got to get out of here.
Lots of fun.
Got to get moving on. It's always good seeing you out here.
Hitting the road, always wonderful seeing you, Rob.
Beautiful words, sunrise. Beautiful sunrise you saw this morning. I love it.
Yeah, how about that?
I love it. Be out here again tomorrow, same time.
Same time, same station.
Maybe sunset tonight. I'll let you know.
Hey, that'd be great.
What you got? The nurse coming over today?
Yeah, she come about 11:30.
Okay.
So I gotta head
hopefully
out.
it's all good news with that leg.
Yeah, hopefully.
Just keep it high and dry and keep it bandaged. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we got a
few
flies.
Everybody's got you in their prayers. Yeah, the heck with them flies. All right, Daddy-O. I'll see you later.
Great seeing you, Rob. Always.
Tally ho.
Tally ho.
Tally ho.
Woo.
There you go. Amen. Where's Dave? Don't go away. I want to get a picture of you and him with your shaven face. Well, folks, thank you for watching this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that view out there. Just beautiful right now. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Remember, I'll be out here. Well, hopefully I'll be out here tonight for a sunset, maybe even with Roy. However, that's going to be for our subscribers, our supporters. So make sure you sign up to become a supporter to take in that tonight's sunset. And also this weekend's beach walks. Those are going to be some beach walks for our supporters this Saturday and Sunday morning beach walks. Well, until tomorrow morning, have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.